Hey folks, and goddamn this series is gonna take some editing. People make half 100 comments and I'm like So,
I suppose the colour is no longer green and black, but
Right.
only bronze and
red and grey.
No, it's a slightly enhanced colour palette.
okay, need to
There's quite a lot more colors.
edit
That's nice.
So far.
and
So we may still get the really monotone
We're still in the old Goddy part of, let's say, in the Titany part of the facility. It's more old Goddy as we go down, so I've heard.
Yeah, and we have like blue here.
This is a comprehensive collection of Titan knowledge.
I don't like your voice or your design.
Plugs.
No.
yeah, that was fine.
What is an orgabyte?
15
Yeah.
orgabytes.
Does it
Organa.
come from Norganon?
Yeah, let's head first.
This is a cool looking room. Yeah, well, Norganon on discs always go together. Titan who allegedly knows everything and therefore is responsible for everything as well.
So yeah, I guess
Into
I was saying before about us seeing, you know, the Siltids again. I guess this is us seeing them again.
Yay! Remember the Silithid?
Oh wow.
Also Hunter Killers.
They're relevant.
That's a clue of what's gonna come, because yes, they are! Who had shit to do with the Silithid?
It's no, not the Forgotten Ones. No, I'm having flashbacks of the Shrine of Storm. No, no more.
No. You flashback to the Shrine of Storm? Jesus Christ.
Gods are annoying.
Often flashbacks of Cthulhu.
Yes, I think that's more relevant, don't you?
Whoop.
I do like these
Whoa.
new faceless models. They're pretty
Someone
cool.
save
No,
me.
mind-controlled people.
It can be
I have a mind?
I understand they're a bit of mind control this time.
Forgotten.
Zoo likes the spell.
Was that Zool or was that this one? I'm
Uh,
you can tell like I've like watched all of the videos and like they're blurring into one.
Zoo is the fight where you need to dispel people from stopping them from running off the edge.
I'm afraid.
And you also can dispel the ads that have a shield. Oh
Be
no,
afraid
we have a
of
tank
me.
that's mind controlled. Like this.
This is weird.
If you
So
see
many
him, as well.
tentacles.
I like it.
Wait a minute. I've seen enough anime to know where these tentacles are going.
Aren't you gonna ravish me?
Wait, is this the boss or is it this boss?
No.
The boss now.
This is just some Cathraxi!
Contract.
You know the things with the Titans?
Sure.
Titan swords have trouble fighting?
I think
Look at those big old squid arms as they take this ridiculous design and try and make it threatening.
That's exactly something a coward is.
Those bolts look like something we should catch, should we?
No. Although we are having one weird mechanic that's happening right now. And we're getting zapped.
Yes. So I have a helmet which allows me to unlock the reorigination array. Like I mentioned that earlier, but nobody made anything of it. But like my helmet that I got earlier tells me that I can allows use of the reorigination array within Uldir.
oh,
Ooh.
And what does
Oh,
that
sounds
mean? Exactly.
I don't have a fucking clue, but I just thought it might be significant. It says defeat one more powerful foe within Uldir to fully activate reorigination array. It's a buff on me. You can read it.
Echoes, how do you want to do the tank swap?
did,
Do you want to
but
take
it
the whole
doesn't
combo then swap,
say
or do you want to
much.
swap halfway through it?
Probably should have said that holding down the
We'll
key.
bring
but-
that
Try both.
Okay.
Goes best. But I'm reckoning the halfway ones, but
Okay.
it will be better.
So phase 1 is just attack the boss and avoid the big shadows on the ground. If you get I-beam, move away. If you get fixated by a little bug, try and stack it on top of the boss and we'll cleave them all down. In stage 2, he'll spawn Void Weavers, which will spam cast Void Bolt, just interrupt it as much as possible and nuke them down one by one. And if you get a debuff on you, Roiling Deceit, move away and you'll drop a cloud, and then no one stands on that cloud for the rest of the fight, otherwise you'll spawn an ad, and we should never have any of those ads.
Yeah, the ads are wiped, isn't it? So you need to run over to the corner of the room, put it down in a place that no one's going to stand on it, and then no one can stand on it, otherwise that's game over.
And then phase 3...
Worse than the Argus fight. Considerably.
So to help people get to like the back of the room, there's that.
Yeah, nice. If you guys drop the clouds just somewhere at the edge of the room where no one will have to walk. In phase 3, there'll be no more ads. There will be orbs that fall down from the ceiling, and so one person needs to soak them. Whoever soaks it gets a 100% damage increase buff, which is nice. And then when the buff expires, you will get mind controlled, and people have to nuke you down to 50%, and then the mind control breaks, and we carry on.
But you also have to kick
one
that
last
person.
thing. If you're trying to preempt the rings on the ground that he casts for his big AoE, don't, because they spawn in a random sequence each time.
I've kind of zoned out from
Okay,
up
it doesn't
there,
look too
so-
bad actually. Let's give it a try.
Does he have more or less health than the last guy?
Considerably more, I think.
But we do get like the damage buff later on.
Yeah, we get the 100% damage buff after we get that.
So that's like
thing on
that's when it becomes reasonable for a boss to have more health. Is when there's a weird mechanic that you do into damage buff or some way to damage him.
However, I get the feeling, based on the room behind, that if we kill this guy, we're not going any further until we defeat Vectis.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yes.
Vectis, more like Hectus.
Alright, I'll pull him over to where I am at the start.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And don't stand in front of the boss either.
Yes.
Let's
Well, if
room
you
to
say so.
translate.
Zappy boy!
3, 2, 1.
I think this is it. It's a bit centered on the tank each time. That's number one, everybody get into the middle. Now we should need to go in between two things then, really. Oh no, it's just a big one. Hey look, it's Cthulhu!
Oh no.
GP
Get away with
run!
typing. Try and stack these ads up on the boss if you're fixated. And clip them all down.
Make sure he doesn't hit us with that big frontal.
It's got quite a long cooldown.
Ow.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, I don't want the big guy going full frontal.
I really like heals. Oh no. Move, move, move.
Roughly what point do we know he starts dropping the things we need to catch?
At 30%, I think. So not for a while.
Ah, here it comes.
Yeah, 30%.
Mm. Ow.
These little bastards hurt.
I think they need to like some CC. I mean, soft CC, like slows and stuff.
Do we have a combat res up?
We have one.
Okay, we need to use it on BB then. Not the beams!
Seems you can take the shatter. There's
Rock! Rock, pay attention!
Oh.
No.
Rock! Somebody was looking at his penis. Rolling salute.
Okay, we're in phase 2.
So this is
Nuke these guys one at a time, and kick them as much as possible.
Interrupt the one in the back.
Oh, there's more. Fuck.
Skull. Right, keep interrupting that guy.
Well, I did what I could.
Actually, it doesn't even matter. I experienced the death.
No,
Hey,
sorry.
it's Yogi Boy!
Should have muted myself for that.
Oh, hello.
There's like weird holes in his mouth and that's very creepy.
Oh, that's what I got hit. Okay.
I mean, this does feel like more of a tactics fight than a gear check compared to Vectus.
Yeah.
Let's
Like
try
Ze'voz
that.
feels more doable than Vectus, to be honest.
It really does.
Let's try that one more time and then do it. So do more tomorrow.
We need to interrupt the Ruby and Void Reapers. Wait.
Nah, we don't. Like, it only stays interrupted for like a second.
Yeah,
So it's
but
no point.
no, there definitely is a point because that does 60,000 damage every time it casts. So
Yeah,
every time you interrupt
it-
it, you're preventing
literally-
60k.
It deals half of your health.
You don't have to always. They don't always have to be interrupted, but everyone should interrupt as much as possible because that means less work for the healers.
I mean, I died before that. I couldn't do anything.
You're barely legible, Void.
Fuck.
Enunciate.
It was going pretty decent.
This is going surprisingly well. 3 bosses down. Yeah, it's all good. No, wait, is it only 3?
Was the I-beam alright? Did that jump around at all?
Yeah, only 3.
Jumped around just like
Yeah, so that works like chain lightning. So, you know, every time
5
some
more.
sort of dickhead paladin decides he's going to stand right in the middle of everybody with it, then yeah, it can do quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, make sure people move out with that because that hurts quite a
He
lot.
was suspiciously quiet, so I think he's reached that level of drunkenness.
muted.
Nah, he's just been muted.
Yeah, the first 3 deaths were all to I-beam, presumably jumping
Or
around.
he's muted himself.
Thank God.
Because I didn't do it.
Wait, shit, I didn't realize I was muted.
It was really nice.
I was just talking. I was talking.
So peaceful for a time there.
Fuck y'all. But yeah, I did fuck up. I
why
did
did
fuck
you?
up. Though.
Why did you wipe us?
Yeah,
I,
fucking
didn't,
hell.
I mean, I didn't wipe us. I just fucked
Yeah,
up the mechanic.
You,
but
you wiped us.
You were already dead.
You just
That-
shut the
that-
pants. He's
That's a
refusing to
50
wipe.
to minus.
you were already dead.
To move the legs on him.
If you place out.
Oh great, it's a giant bug with an egomaniac complex.
Big shadows incoming.
Yep.
Reminds me of the Catarax fight in that Cataclysm dungeon.
This mechanic is straight from Throne of Thunder.
Never actually done Throne of Thunder.
Move away
actually.
with the ivy.
Watch out, here come the Silipid.
I guess if we all just stay close to the boss, they're all gonna come here.
Stunning.
Yes, that's exactly the plan.
Yes. That's what people move away for. Right.
Because I'm ranged, I'm cloth, and I will die if I come in there.
Yeah.
We're targeting.
Here we go.
We did it!
Woo!
Oh,
Nobody
Oh, we
that
won.
jump in DPS with AoE. Catch me if you care.
Liana,
Moving away with
Liana,
ivy.
Liana.
No, that's
CR Leo.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ew.
Leo's aura.
Surging darkness.
Ads are gonna spawn, little ones.
Yeah.
The little gribbly boys.
Okay, it's a small circle.
I'll stun.
It's reversing, so
After this.
get away. It's going to go be smaller.
Yep.
Whoa.
Splinter, move,
Liana again!
paper.
I like this.
Lena.
Oh! Why does it hit me with something that far away? It hurt.
Going to so fast.
It's fine, Leo.
How bad that was not my fault.
Just keep stopping. That's all there is to it.
We're gonna enter phase 2 in a second.
Yeah, it's
we
now. Yeah, okay.
Ranged, if you could try and interrupt the ones far away just as much as you can.
Oh shit.
Watch out for the frontal and the boss.
Oh, you can't stand.
Aha! My
Okay,
technology pet is tanking the Void Ball.
Skull.
Ekkas, if you want to bring the boss over here so we can cleave on it. Just be careful for Void Lash when it comes out. In 5 seconds.
Hopefully my interrupt there was the one who actually did it. I would feel like it'd be useful.
Keep it up. Good, got him.
Alright, we're gonna get another set of Void Weavers.
It's going to get smaller.
A little bit of lag.
Get away, TB.
All the way over here.
Oh, a few more moves.
Do not touch that curve, or you will wipe
Skull.
out.
Go for skull. Agent. Salty.
Heal.
Skull.
Ah. The global cooldown stopped me here.
He's straight up a Zerg, isn't he? Real talk.
Oh yeah, let's see this in the library.
Alright, I'm gonna probably die to this. Gotcha. Alright.
What did me in?
Skull is
Do I
almost
bolt?
dead.
Yeah, we killed the other guy.
Everyone is not on the one that's almost dead.
No, we already killed one.
Amount of freaking.
Okay.
Three, two, one.
Alright, so don't stand in those black